All right. Now we're good. What's going on, everyone? Waylon is first. What's up, Waylon? What? Let me see if I can share this to Twitter again. We got 4 people watching. It's a little quiet over here, so I'm in a quiet area except for the tram, obviously. And share this to Twitter, and then we're going to start having a conversation.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that would fall from the train.
Again. All right. All right, so it's a little quiet over here in this little corner, so talk to me. If you guys are looking, like, this is what I'm dressed like, okay? This is what I'm dressed like. So if you're looking for me, all I see is the logo. Can you guys not see me? Should have went to Universal. I'm not a big Universal fan. Like, the parks are fine, but it doesn't compete with Disney. It doesn't compete with Disney. Okay, you can see me? All right, cool. Den of Nerds have apologized to you. Well, Den of Nerds waited too long. They made that video 5 days ago. And then after I confronted them yesterday, they still couldn't apologize. So you missed your opportunity. So I have no regrets, and I will not take my video down. If you can't apologize after 5 days and then I confront you, then you don't deserve my sympathy. So, you live right now, Jace? Yes, I am. I am live right now. Is that the same clothes as yesterday? Well, the shirt's not the same, and the undershirt's not the same. The hat? No, I didn't have this hat on yesterday either. And, yes, these are the same pants. We do have a washing machine at my hotel. I don't really care about changing. Like, I like to wear the same stuff, man. That's why they invented washing machines. So, who else is there? Nobody. Just me. Boring old me. What do you think about the news about The Mandalorian? I'm actually really excited from what little bit that we've heard. I'm excited. So, yes, I'm at Downtown Disney. My mom says clean underwear is important. I would agree with your mom. Amal says you're not boring. Well, thank you. It's nice to know. It's nice to know that I'm not boring to some. Bye, Jeremy. Thank you all. Bye, Kimmy. Low. Jeremy, go see Mickey. I probably will not go to the parks today unless, like I said, there's been several cast members offered to get me in for free, but I just don't. I don't want to. I don't know if I'm going to go in the parks. We'll see. When do you stream? Randomly. I randomly stream. Any chance you can get Jesse, Ivan, and Anna on the same vid? That's a possibility. Not right now, obviously, because Jesse's out of town, and Ivan is back in Georgia. So, smash that melee button if you don't mind. We have almost 100 people watching and only 10 smashes. We got to smash that melee button. Is this your first time in LA, Anaheim? No, it's the second time. I came last year, about a year and a half, I think. So, bye. Thanks so much. Have fun at Disneyland. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Jeremy, touch leaves. Ooh. Ivan is mad you left him in the parking lot. Did you see Chris Evans' tweet saying goodbye to the Captain America role? I did not. I did not. Cheers, Jeremy. Hope you've been enjoying the hospitable weather here. It actually has been nice. It's been nice. And the humidity is not bad. Like, humidity terrible in Florida. It's terrible. Do you want Kylo Ren to be redeemed? I just feel like he's not redeemable at this point. Because they did such a bad job of... He was still probably the best part of The Last Jedi. But... he still wasn't good, you know? And so I just, I think episode 9 is not redeemable at this point. Jeremy, did you watch Venom? Not yet. Have not seen Venom. Chris Evans will be back as Cap. Will be a deal in about 4 years. As much as I can't stand Chris Evans' politics, he as Cap is as good for hero casting as we will ever see. What did you think of Yoda's puppetry in The Last Jedi? I mean, Yoda is aesthetically he was fine, but I just didn't understand why crazy Yoda that was putting on a front for Luke in Empire showed up. Like, at this point, it should have been, wise, controlled, Yoda that we saw all throughout, Star Wars outside of his first appearance that we saw him in Empire where he was acting kooky, Like, why was he acting like that? Why was he acting like kooky Yoda? It didn't make a lot of sense. It felt like we're just going to do this because you remember the Empire Strikes Back and we're going to remind you. That's not how it should have been. He should have been wise. He should have been, the way that we all know Yoda to be, not the way that Luke first met him. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Dio Brando, did you hear Eddie Brock and Venom kissing? What? No. No. Please tell me that's not true, Dio Brando. Please tell me. Swig a leaf for the working man. John Cena as the next Steve Rogers? No. I like John Cena. No. He cannot be Steve Rogers. Please don't make that happen. You know who was up for the role is before Chris Evans got it was Jensen Ackles from Supernatural, which he's obviously too old now, but that would have been kind of cool. But obviously Chris Evans was the right choice. So, hey from Ireland. Well, hello. Thank you for joining. Dirthbane, I will answer. I'm sure you won't answer this, but have you ever enjoyed our wonderful legal marijuana? No, I have never tried marijuana. I never will try marijuana. I've never tried any illegal drug. I've never tried a cigarette. I've never tried alcohol, and I never will. Star Wars for life. Jeremy, give Mickey a hug for me. Have a great time. Thank you, Star Wars for life. I don't know if I'll go into the parks, but if I do, I will do that for you. Thank you, because you, like I said, the care package you sent me was amazing, humbling, incredible. So thank you so much. Highly recommend you watch the Kathleen Kennedy getting 3 more years from Star Wars Explained. He let his girlfriend virtually act like the Star Wars employees do on social media. I saw the video. I've been asked about the video. I've been asked to make a video on the video. I'm not going to, because my response to it is nothing I can say about that video will be any worse than the video itself. It's a horrible video. It's a horrible video. And that's why the video got the response it got. It is absolutely stunning that they put that video out. Absolutely incredible. So go for it though. More power to them. If that's stuff you want to put out, that's stuff you can put out. You should go ride Guardians. It's a blast. I want to ride the Guardians ride so bad. I want to ride it so bad. Dirthbane says, I have used it medically for anxiety, but I agree it's not for everyone. I respect that. Yeah, and I mean, I don't tell people that you should live like me or whatever. If people want to do that, it's up to them. That's their call. It's not for me to decide. I live my life the way I choose to live mine, and everyone else has the right to live theirs the way they live. The only thing is, do not get in my face and blow smoke, or don't smoke around me. That pisses me off. I cannot stand for somebody to fucking smoke and blow it in my face or smoke around me. That is when I get pissed off. That drives me crazy. Okay, Dio Brando. They said his tongue was an alien sex symbol. I don't even, oh my God, I've got to check this out. This sounds worthy. I wish I did not have a 9-to-5 and could travel around like you. I look up to you, says Nicholas Glenn. Well, Nicholas, I appreciate that. I mean, look, this before I'll say it again, a lot of people, because clearly 99% of our following has found me and found Geeks and Gamers in 10 months. And a lot of people see what we have going on and kind of what I'm able to do. That's all because of you, by the way. But what doesn't get seen is the 7 years prior where I basically went broke trying to build Geeks and Gamers through different avenues, different business models, different things. It was frustrating at times. I questioned myself at times. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. I didn't know if I was making the right decisions. It caused a lot of, stress, from a family perspective, things like that. So it's just, it's been tough. And so everybody sees it now and they're like, oh, wow, Jeremy's just got it made. And it's like, I'm still in debt from everything for the past 7 years trying to build this thing. So yeah, it's awesome, but everything is not as it seems. So keep working for whatever you want to work for. Don't give up. Don't let your own insecurities make you doubt yourself to the point where you give up on what you want to give up on. There was plenty of times I thought about giving up on Geeks and Gamers because it just wasn't going anywhere. And I didn't know, am I making the right decisions? Am I a good leader? Am I, making bad decisions? Am I just ruining everything? I took a lot of horrible jobs just so I could manage what I was still trying to build here. So I took a lot of dead-end jobs. So it's been a hell of a ride, but it makes me more thankful to be where I'm at now. So, Jeremy, Xbox or PS? This is such a tough question for me because I don't have loyalty to either one. I'm a Nintendo guy. For the longest, I preferred Xbox because, number one, I've always preferred the Xbox 360 controller, and I prefer the Xbox One controller. But I've been playing a lot more PS4, actually not recently, but in the past, I don't know, in the past 6 months, well, prior to the last 6 months, prior to that, I was playing a lot more PlayStation 4. I played a lot of PlayStation 4 on Battlefront 2, Rocket League, things like that. So I'm either or. I always like Jeremy's inspiring words. Says Dark Jedi Knight. Well, thank you. Can YouTubers block only the comments of their subscribers? Wait, hang on. Can YouTubers block only the comments of their subscribers? Or do you mean block comments from everyone else except for their subscribers? I don't know the answer to that question. I've heard some stuff about certain YouTube channels that I'm not even going to mention right now, but apparently they're blocking a lot of conversation that goes against them. I don't know. I mean, the only comments I will delete are when people say, I don't even care about me anymore, but when people talk horrible about my team, I do get a little defensive on that. And that's something we probably as a team have to get better about, because the bigger Geeks and Gamers gets, the more we're just going to have to understand that people are going to have opinions. But when you make really bad comments about our team, really bad ones, I genuinely don't like that, and I will get rid of those. But outside of that, I don't really care what you say about me or the topics that we're covering. But when people get personal, I have to respond to that. Star Wars for Life. Have you been to California Disney before? I have. I came about 1.5 years ago. Only spent 1 day here, and I had a lot of fun. So I'm looking for. I'll probably go before I leave again, and I may go today. I honestly don't know. I may go today. Smash that melee button if you don't mind. We've only got 49 likes. We need to get over 100 likes, and we're almost to 200 viewers. Time to get personal, Jeremy. Your hat is dumb. People looking at you strange, talking to your phone randomly. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure people aren't recognizing me, because I've been recognized so many times here in LA. So that's why I'm over here in a quiet area where there's not really a lot of people. So, which is better, Disneyland, California, or Florida? Disneyland in California or Florida? Disney World in Florida, and Disney World is light years better. That's not to take anything away from Disneyland, but let's see. Jeremy is a Yoo-hoo addict. I'm not addicted to anything, but Yoo-hoo, I am pretty close. So Harrison Ford went on a woke rant against Trump. He looks unhinged. Oh my God, did he really? God, these people, man. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really, really don't. What are your thoughts on the Vader fan film? I think it looks incredible, and I can't wait for you guys to see more of it. I think that if there's anything to be excited for within Star Wars right now, it's that Vader fan film. It's going to be great. They think you are Timberlake. Bama will lose one game due to Denny's. Well, it's getting close to. I told everybody to meet. Let's see, it's 12:36. I told everybody to be here around 1. Let me see. Damn it. I haven't looked at my other phone. Wait a minute. Information. My video just got demonetized. My random Q&A video. So hang on just a minute. I'm looking at this email. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's get back to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Am I doing the old school Verizon thing? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. 200 people watching, almost 100 likes. Thank you so much. We've got 81 right now, so thank you so much. I might have had my finger over the microphone when I was reading the email on my phone. So there's the monorail. I want to ride the monorail. I haven't ridden the monorail here. Dude, stop fucking spamming the comments. If you keep spamming the comments, like with that same damn thing, I'm just gonna ban you. Or I'll put you in timeout. Jesus Christ. You're like an annoying fly. I'm about to smack you. Would you ever move to California? I gotta say, my experience has been incredibly positive. So, but I'm pretty happy in Florida. But I have enjoyed myself up to this point. But I'm pretty happy in Florida. So, never say never, though.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items.
Ever been to New York? No. But Ivan and myself are talking about a potential road trip heading to New York. So... 9 likes away from 100. 9. Yeah, I've never. What's better, Disneyland or Universal? I mean, I've never been to Universal out here. I mean, I do think that it's more comparable to compare Disneyland to Universal in Orlando in terms of like not Disney World to Disneyland, because Disney World is just, it's operating on such a different level. But I definitely prefer Disneyland to Universal Orlando because it's Disneyland, and I love Disneyland. I love Disney theme parks. So, but Disney World overall of them. Please come to New York. Yeah, I definitely want to. New York's on my bucket list. I want to experience New York. I want to see it. So, California Adventure or Epcot? Epcot. Epcot's incredible. So, just not a fan of some directors. I don't know what you mean by that. Scott from Geek Stream. I don't know what you mean by that. Moonlight has been shut up. I put Moonlight in timeout. So, Yeah, World Showcase is fantastic. I just love Epcot, and they're doing a major overhaul at Epcot right now. I'm a little nervous about that, but they generally always do a good job with the things they do in the theme parks. So we'll see. When can you give a review for Venom? Hopefully tonight. I'll go see it. Again, no guarantees. If not, I'll try tomorrow. Again, I've got a lot going on the next couple of days, so I'm going to try my best. What's your favorite ride at Walt Disney World? It's always been Space Mountain and Splash Mountain, but, dude, like Flight of Passage at Pandora might be the best ride I've ever ridden. I need to ride it a few more times, so. Favorite Star Wars movie character? I've never had like one character that stood above the rest in terms of the movies. But if I had, because my favorite character is Ahsoka, closely followed by the Clone Wars Anakin. Because I love the Clone Wars. But, I love Luke. I love Vader, and I love Darth Maul. I wish I wish we got more Darth Maul, obviously, in the prequels. Luke's my favorite character in the movies, though. It had to be Luke. McLaren or Ferrari? Ferrari Testarossa. My brother and I are on opposite sides of the Star Wars fan break. Well, I know that's happening to a lot of people, so that's definitely something that you have to worry about. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to cut this off because it's getting to be that time I told people I would meet them. So, if you're here, shoot me an email or a private message on Twitter, and let's hang out. I'll take some pictures with some people. I'll be here for about an hour, and I'll jump back on here. I have to walk back, so on my walk back, I'll do another live stream. So look for me in about an hour. I'm going to get something to drink before I meet a few people, and I'll talk to you guys shortly, okay? I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon.